post commentary of the 1.18 RSG world record. This is the world record for all platforms, all versions, Java and Bedrock. This is honestly just the craziest run of my entire life. I guess I'll just go into post commentary here. I spawn right here, and I see a ruin portal, and top runners would reset this, but I did not. And there's one reason that I didn't reset now, and then another reason that added on to that later. The reason I didn't reset this was because literally, I think it was like 5 or 6 runs before. Let me check. I got my 6 runs before. I got a Savannah village that was like 400 blocks away from spawn, and there was a ruined portal halfway. So I checked the ruined portal. It had like nothing important in it. And so I reset. But then I went back into it later and was like, was this Stronghold Village? And it was Stronghold Village. So I was very mad. And then like 5 runs later, can't talk because I'm nervous, I got this, and I got Prop 4 pants. Prop 4 pants are very good. They will save me later in the run, I think. I don't know. Might have been just wither damage that damaged me a lot. We'll see. Spoiler alert. No spoilers. Pindy is trying to attack my iPad. That's my dog. Prop 4 pants is the reason I kept running, but then I almost reset right here. And then I thought back, and I was like, no. This could be Stronghold Village. I think I can't hear the audio right now because I'm recording audio over it. iMovie is cringe. But I think I do visually say, nah, this could be Stronghold. And so I run over here for like a while. It's like 600 blocks away from spawn, probably a little more. But I played it out just because I already got a Stronghold Village. That could have been, I didn't check the Nether because I didn't want to make myself sad, but that could have been a really good seed. I kill this pig right here and just forget I have flint and steel. I kill a pig later and use flint and steel, so I recover. And then I swim over here. There's not really much commentary I can do on the overworld because it's not until the dig down. It's not a very good overworld. The redeeming factor here is the Prop 4 pants and the pretty good pickaxe. Those are the redeeming factors of this overworld. And this is just an average village. There's no blacksmith. There's like a few hay bales. Nothing special. The Iron Golem spawns in a convenient location, I guess, but that isn't really the village. That's the Iron Golem. But then I'll dig down, and then that's when things get real, because I have a golden pick to dig down with. I don't know. I'm commentating like 4 minutes ahead of or like 2 minutes ahead of what actually happens, just because there's not really much I can say about the beginning of the overworld here, and I got like 18 more minutes to talk, 20 more minutes to talk, so yeah, I'll probably just cut myself out at some points, but here, pro commentary, we're getting wood. Very cool wood breaking. God, what am I doing? I'm gonna, as I previously mentioned, I'm gonna break this wood and do a pro strategy called forgetting to grab the bed from that house. But there's a hotel that I noticed earlier, and I think I say that at some point. I said, nah, there's a hotel. Get hay bales for food. I think I grabbed, can't see, 11, yeah, 11, I knew that. And then I go into this hotel. I place a block here for better movement because every millisecond counts. I grab a little bit more bread, which is more than enough food for the entire run. I place 2 extra blocks thinking it's a crafting table, but it's not a crafting table. And then I place my actual crafting table, and then I'm ready to go kill the golem. Place a block there to reduce fall damage. Very, very mechanically skilled. And then I see the Iron Golem here, and speaking of mechanically skilled, I miss hitting it twice. I'm so good at Minecraft. And then I kill the Golem. Very, very cool. There's the thing on Java where you like spin in circles while you do it, but Bedrock doesn't have attacking cooldown, so I just switch between versions because I want to be cool. I'm gonna make a bucket, nothing more. I'm gonna grab the water from the fountain here, and I'm gonna dig down. And I have a golden pickaxe with efficiency 2 and breaking 2. So I'm going to do spring struts to find the stronghold if you don't know what spring struts are. If I remember, I'll put the link in the description. If not, you can probably just YouTube search Sprink's Stronghold, and it'll come up. And then I'm going to dig down here. I'm trying to save every last bit of durability on my golden pickaxe. I check if that was the Stronghold. That was not the Stronghold. And now I'm digging down to see if I have any more luck. And I'll be quiet because my reaction is kind of cool. It's a little further down than I remember. I'm so bad at this.
Oh.
So yeah, I found the Stronghold and I do what everybody should do and go down the middle first. I don't know why this always works, but it does. But it doesn't always work. I lied to you. I'm sorry, I lied. I get iron boots, and I switch because armor is cool, I guess. And then I just see that this space right here is really crowded. And ender portals need a lot of room to spawn. It's a pretty big room. So it'll try to spawn somewhere that's less crowded. So I'm going to look for a place in the Stronghold that's less crowded. I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to see just a bunch of random hallways again. So it's crowded again. So after a little bit of just basic checking, I'm going to go back, because I'm going to look for somewhere that isn't crowded, so it can spawn. I'm going to go back up the staircase here, and I'm going to check if there's any more paths. Wait, no, I don't go back up the staircase. I just check there, and I find that this is a 2-eye. And the fact that this is a 2-eye, if this was a 0-eye, the run would be dead. But it's a 2-eye, luckily. It saves so much time having to get one less blaze rod. And playing on 1.18, you are not guaranteed pearls. Pearls are super hard to get, super rare. And I get enough. I won't spoil how much I get, but I'll get enough. I'm building the portal here. It's a little slow because I'm used to doing dank portal. And I'm going to light here, and I can't see what time it is really from here. I'm going to check on my phone because all I'm doing in the run is just like writing down chords. I actually failed to write down my chords one time. I clicked the wrong button. Let me see what my enter was. So run starts 7:15. Enter Nether around 14:15. So it's a 7-minute overworld, which is it's faster than Feinberg's All Advancement run. I remember that because I just watched that video earlier. So it's a pretty good overworld, especially with Stronghold Village and 1.18 where villages are rare. It's pretty good. I'm gonna look around. I'm not gonna see anything, and I'm just gonna go deeper into the negative positive quadrant over here. I'm actually gonna have some really cool movement here, really cool MLG. I'm gonna grab this twisted vine, and because I'm really good at MLGs, I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna miss, but it's okay because then I feel bad about having bad movement, and so I do some really cool block clutches and parkour on these trees over here. So I think I made up for missing the twisted vine MLG. Go down here, and I see nice and really flat terrain. This is just beautiful terrain. I could not ask for a terrain better than this. And speaking of things I could not ask for more, we are going to see a bastion. And I quickly figure out that it's a stables bastion because there's 3 ramparts, but they're all bad ramparts. So they have chests, but it's only 1 chest, so it's less of a chance that I'll get iron, because I still need an iron pickaxe. I'm going to check if this is a good bottom part of stables, and it is, because stables has 6 sections. It has the 3 top sections. It has the 1 middle bottom section, but nobody cares about. But then it has the 2 bottom side sections, and then there's a 50-50 chance that it'll have 10 gold blocks, 9 gold blocks, I don't remember, 10 or 9 gold blocks in them, and the one right next to me does, luckily. And I'm going to pardon Piglin Brute of the sad and monotonous life that he lives with flying lava. I think I apologize, but I don't actually feel bad for this guy. He would have killed me if he had the chance. It was self-defense. Then I'm gonna look around here like an idiot and then realize the chest is over here. I'm very good at stables bastions. I love stables bastions. No, I don't. I hate them. And to prove that I hate them, I just forget that that hole exists and then spend about 5 seconds just struggling. But it works out okay. And I actually That block is not right there. Here comes Bindi. Hi, Bindi. That block isn't right there, so if there was a piglin, it would aggro on me. If there wasn't one, luckily, I don't know. I really don't like stables bastions. But I'm going to make a pickaxe, a sword. I'm going to remember that I don't have a shield. I'm going to make a shield. And then I'm just going to make an iron helmet for the memes. I literally... I don't know if you heard it. I don't know how low I'm going to have the background music, but I literally said I'm getting full armor for the memes. And so I did it for the memes, and it went pretty well. And I'm going to make a boat here. Hi, Bindi. She's stepping on my iPad. Can you not do that, please? And then I'm gonna Bindi. And then I'm gonna boat down. I almost land in the lava, but I don't. And I'm gonna save this boat. I keep moving my iPad just gradually more to the right because Bindi wants to stand on it. Okay, I'm gonna get gold right here, and there's like one piglin that comes down. So I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna run in there. Then, well, I hesitate because, but then I'm just gonna run in there and I'm just gonna grab it. And this is where I do something stupid. I fall in this hole, and I try to get out of this hole. And instead of placing andesite, I place a boat, and the piglin doesn't fall in the boat. So I just run around, just hoping that the piglin doesn't hit me more, and it doesn't. I place a block over my head. I mine this gold, and I decide if this piglin is still mad at me, I'm just going to bring him outside. And then I misplace a block, and then he kills me. I kill him. But I realize there's a few piglins over here that are mad at me already, so I'm just going to go out here to trade with them, because it's safe. And in a 1.18 speedrun, for me at least, what the hell is my dog doing? In a 1.18 speedrun at least, I just try to play it safe, which I think the seed could sub 20. I think realistically, the seed has potential on 1.18 to sub 18. Sub 18 on 1.18. I think that's fair. I'm gonna break some Gilded Blackstone to try to get a few more pigs, but I'm playing this really safe at this point, and I continue to play it really safe throughout the run, just because I wanted a completion in a PB. I'm gonna trade with this piglin a little bit now, and then I'm gonna try to get some more piglins. Over here, I believe I get 2 more from here. I think there's a guy who comes out of the bottom part, and then I try to break the ground below. This guy is standing up here. Wait, no, there's 2 guys up here. I haven't watched the run since I completed it, so I'm learning just like you guys while post commentating. I'm gonna get another piece of Gilded Blackstone, so this piglin is mad at me. And then I'm going to run over here, and I'm going to get him to go trade over here. And I don't see any pearls yet, which is worrying, because pearls are rare, and if I saw them already, that would be a really good sign. So I start breaking this Gilded Blackstone, because... Oh yeah, well, there's the first pearl trade. Forgot about that. Piglin runs over here and tries to stop me, but he cannot stop me, and so I kill him. I think I see another pearl trade at some point around here, and I'm thinking, I have a lot of pearls. If those are both 4 trades, I already have 8. Spoiler alert, they're not both 4 trades, they're both 2 trades, but I get more pearls later. I start breaking this Gilded Blackstone because on Bedrock, if you break a block that would make piglins angry, the piglins will drop what they're doing and try to attack you, but then they drop what they're doing, realize there's more gold, and keep trading because they're stupid. Sorry, my dog. I think... Oh, that's what she wants. She wants my food. I didn't finish my food. Okay, hold on. I need to relocate my food. I'll finish this after post-commentary. What are you doing, spider dog? Okay, now that the dog problem has been semi-solved, I'm gonna break a chest, too, because piglins get angry when you break chests, and so they'll do the stupid thing again. And then last pearl trade... I realize they're done trading, so I pardon them of their lives, just like I did the piglin brutes prior. They'll live a better life, and so will I. And now I'm going to see how many pearls I have, and I am blessed with 11 ender pearls. 4 pearl trades on 1.18 is really rare, but there's a possibility of getting 16. So realistically, I think I got a 2 trade, a 2 trade, a 4 trade, and a 3 trade. Because that adds up to 11, because I think the first 2 were 2 trades. And then with 11 pearls, which is enough, and I have 1 to spare in case something interesting happens, but I'd like to save it for the end fight. I go looking for a fortress, and I could not have gone a better direction to look for a fortress, because right here at like positive, it's more like 0, 200 or so, 0, 100. Just like if the bastion was closer, this would have been a bastion, but it's pretty close to a bastion because I go around here and I'm expecting it to be a little further into the positive quadrant, so I'm going over here to my right a little bit more than my left.
Yes, let me blind.
I see that there's a huge lava ocean, which is good for fortresses, but bad for me. So I just decide to risk it and try to find a different way over the lava pool. And I see the fortress. So I start spamming gravel because I placed my boat in the bastion earlier. I'm gonna dig down. I think I tried to place a block there, but I didn't. And this is where my movement and mechanics start getting choppy because I am nervous as hell right now. I don't time my runs while I play, so as much as I know, I'm at like 10 minutes right now. I'm not. I'm at like 15 or so, maybe like 14. Pro fire res, by the way. Luckily, that doesn't come back to haunt me because I get pretty good blaze rates. Place that right here, so I jump and then it affects my head, which means it gives more fire res. But then this gas spawns, and I think I said it was lag, and I got mad at it. But the reason I moved back was because I panicked when I saw the gas spawn right there. And then the gas double teamed me, and I decided, you know what, screw this. I'm just gonna go tower up right here where you, family friendly, where you stinkers can't shoot me. And so I tower up right here, and I'm about to enter the fortress. And this is where a lot of time could have been saved, but I'm playing this ultra cautiously. If I die, I've lost a lot of runs where I've entered the bastion and then entered the fortress, and I just die to bro moments. And this wither skeleton tries to be a bro moment, but I send it off to its death. This guy hits me because he's cringe and is probably a mobile player with extended reach. And then I kill this blaze, and to start off the good blaze drops, it doesn't drop, but pretty much all the other ones do, so it's fine. I see that there's a stray over here along with a wither skeleton, but I don't think I saw the wither skeleton. I don't know. Apparently my eyes don't work when I'm nervous. But I didn't see that wither skeleton, and that hit is going to get me down to 2 hearts. Now, if I did not have Prot 4 pants on, that wither skeleton, the hit initially would have done 2 hearts instead of half a heart. And I got hit by a wither skeleton earlier. So if we think about it, if I was not wearing the Prot 4 Gucci pants, I would be dead. So thank the RNGesus for the Gucci pants, and now we move on with the run. These strays are being annoying. I think I checked my inventory to see if I had string. I don't. And then I was going to build up a tower so I could hit the wither skeletons off into the abyss. But there was a normal skeleton there, and I was afraid he was going to shoot me off. So I bailed, and then I just start 1v1ing the wither skeletons. I just ignore the blazes that are behind me because I don't have string. If I had string, I would have made a fishing rod, and I would have fished them towards me. Instead, I just decided to go over here and look for the spawner and kill these strays. There's a lot of wither skeletons here. If these guys were blazes instead of wither skeletons, could have been sub 20, but there's a lot of things about this run that could have been sub 20. I'm not gonna stress it. I'm super proud of this time. Either way, I discover that Bedrock you can just spam, and I don't know why I've been getting crit hits because I could just spam the wither skeletons, and I'm pretty sure there's a spawner right there. So I go around here, I look for it. I go up I don't know why I go up here, but I go up here, and then I go in, I believe I go in like 3rd person or something. Yeah, and then I see that. And there's piglins down there, but they're not mad at me because legendary Prot 4 Gucci pants, as always, coming to save me. And I realized, hey, I already have 4 rods. Wow, I am so pro. And so I hit this guy, and he just decides to just go fly away. It's fine. He doesn't want to die. It's reasonable. I don't want to die either. But I kill him, regardless of his beliefs on dying. And then I have 5 rods. And remember, it's a 2-eye. So I'm out right now. That was a pretty good fortress split. Actually, just a little bit slow at the beginning because I played really cautious. And thank you again to the Prop 4 pants for saving my life. I could have done Return to Sender on that ghast right there, but I'm not cool enough, so I just decided to go back to my portal anyway. I see my coordinates. I'm about 100 blocks away, but I don't remember what Y level it's at. Right here, I forget that I use my boat in the bastion temporarily, and just jump off because screw it. I have golden pants that have Prop 4, so I figured I wasn't going to die, and the magma cubes were far enough away where they wouldn't kill me, so I just did it. It worked. Yeah, so now I'm like 80 blocks away. Again, I don't remember what Y level it's at, so I go up here to try to look for it to go to the coordinates, and then I realize that it's not up, it's more down, and I say something like, oh, I should write down Y level more, and I will do that in the future, but it worked out okay, because I only lost like 30 seconds of movement. I don't think there's a really efficient way to get down there anyway that I could have taken, so it's not that big of a deal, but I'm pretty much at the coordinates right now. I see nothing, and so I go over this way, and I'm like considering just digging down, but that's risky. So I decide to look for where it goes down, and I see the lava flow that was there earlier when I started the run, and then I go in third person, and I see my portal. Okay, yeah, the Prop 4 pants, so much reduced fall damage, very cool. They saved my life on so many occasions in this run. I would have to make a boat, and that would have wasted a bit of time. Well, I'd be dead then. So I'm just breaking all the fire right now because I'm on like 4 hearts and don't have any more fire res. I'm being very careful about placing the block right here because in a Icarus tournament I was commentating, a poor unfortunate soul was about to enter the end and then died in the lava in the Stronghold portal, and I did not want to be a repeat offender of that. So I be very cautious about the block I'm placing. I organize my inventory, getting ready for the 1 cycle, because I know the 1 cycle is going to make or break this run. Quote from Pika J, the run is not over until the dragon is dead, and I knew that very well, and if I messed up this 1 cycle, it would be over. Everything would be in vain. And the dragon perched, and I got ready. I was 100% ready. I did a 1 cycle variant called Proach Ledge Cycle plus Lava, which is my favorite 1 cycle because it's fast and it's very consistent. And it's fast and very consistent. Those were the 2 things I was going to say. So I build up, I place the lava, and as I'm getting ready to place the beds, my hand like freezes with fear, but it's okay because I got there right in time.
Oh my god.
3 beds, 3 cleanest beds of my life.
Oh my god.
And that's the run. This is the end of post commentary. Oh. I'm sorry I'm talking over my reaction a little, but I'm sure you hear it because it's very loud. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'll upload a video of my reaction later.